Hi guys, we're here at Ben & Jerry's. We just subscribed to the Fried Toaster Club, and you should too.
I found myself here at Ben & Jerry's, the factory today. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I can on their tour and everything that there is here that's cool. Literally right now, smells like sweet. You could smell the ice cream already. Love that. So when I find something cool, I'll hit you back. Totally going to the Flavor Graveyard. It's a graveyard. You guys should know me well enough by now that I would go visit that first. So they have a little playground, some other stuff. Then I think the graveyard's over there, so as soon as I get there, I'll hit you back. Flavor Graveyard. Wouldn't be the first time I've taken you guys to a graveyard on this channel. I guess this one's a little bit different than your standard one though. All kinds of awesome flavors. Thankfully, they still make my favorite, and I think it's everyone's favorite. I love Cherry Garcia, but there's so many different ones in here. I mean, everyone loves a White Russian, right? Aloha Macadamia. Never had that one, but it's awesome. Well, this is kind of cool. Oh, someone even gave that one flowers because it's nuts. So many crazy gravestones in here and a big stop. So we'll head on to the next part of it. And they have a lot of solar panels over there. I love that. Seriously, it's almost like the ones we have at Disney, the ones right by Epcot that make the Mickey Mouse.
I do, but you don't
Purple passion fruit. That was a good one. And let's go cruise back, and we're gonna go head in and we're gonna go do the tour. So here we are, gonna head on in and check out what's inside and then do the factory tour too. So there's the tour. We'll head on in just a sec, but until then, we got this cool shop to check out. So let's see everything that's in here. Ooh, ice cream cakes and awesome. Let's be like one of the Disney vloggers and film the merchandise. I know how much you guys love that. All kinds of cool stuff in here. Scoops, of course. Bags. Interesting t-shirts. I love when you find cool merch though. License plates. Ooh, glasses for pints. Do you guys like the spoon? I mean, come on, we gotta keep it cheesy on this channel, right? Always. And all kinds of random stuff. Even more shirts. Oh yeah, that's so awesome. This is all the little Grom stuff. Pints to go, of course. A hoodie. But this is why we're all here. Ice cream, right? So as soon as I go on the tour, I'll let you guys know.
One, that's the cowbell for the 2:30 tour. Have tickets for the 2:30, just move in, please. How's everyone doing?
Good. Good.
Terrific. My name is Blair. I'm going to be doing the 2:30 tour for you. Now, before we begin, I rang the cowbell. Does everyone know why cows wear bells? Their horns don't work. I'm going to take you on a three-part tour. First part, we're going to go up 25 stairs into the cow over the moon theater. In there we can see a short movie about the background of Ben & Jerry's, how it all got started, what it's all about. After that, I'll take you out on the mezzanine where we can look down on the production floor. I'll tell you all about the ice cream we're making, the ice cream making process. After that, we're going to go down to the flavor room and eat some ice cream. And today, it's going to be a very special ice cream because today, you're going to get to eat ice cream before dinner. Pretty special, I think. I don't know, maybe not. Before we leave this area, I'd just like to mention the tank room. This is where we have 6 5,500-gallon tanks, and it's where we hold the basement. So I'll tell you all about the basements up on the mezzanine. If anyone on the 2:30 would like to use the vanilla elevator right around the corner, just make sure you get off on the 2nd floor. But before you go to the vanilla elevator, you need to make sure everyone gets checked in To check in, I just need your first name.
All kinds of craziness. Follow the herd. Movie time.
This is a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. You've come here for the inside scoop, right? So let's take a closer look. Ah, Vermont. We've been making ice cream here since 1978. So if we do the math, 16 flipping ounces, 40 flipping years, carry the one, that adds up to enough pints to reach the moon and back. Phew, that's a lot. How do we make all that ice cream? Let's check in with two friends who might know. Before there was Ben & Jerry's, there was Ben and Jerry, who became fast friends when they realized they were the two slowest kids in their 7th grade gym class. They opened up their very first scoop shop in a dilapidated Burlington, Vermont gas station after taking a $5 ice cream making course from Penn State and getting an A- on the open book final exam. Very impressive. When they weren't patching holes in the leaky roof, they were concocting flavors their own unique way, with tons of chunks, the chunkiest flavors that anybody'd ever seen, all because Ben had a poor sense of smell and hardly any taste. It's true, but when he loaded up their flavors with chunks, it just felt right. Ben & Jerry didn't have huge plans, but they knew two things. They wanted their business to give back to the community, and they wanted to have fun doing it. Turns out, when you're working with amazing people who inspire and challenge you, very fun things happen, and some incredible, indelible ice cream gets made. Flavors you know and love, non-dairy and vegan flavors, flavors that rock, new flavors, and new products too. Flavors for a good cause, and some flavors that, didn't quite work out. We love making ice cream, and not just because it's delicious, although it's definitely delicious. We love it because ice cream brings people together and makes people happy. Without our ice cream loving community, Ben & Jerry never would have lasted a year in that gas station. In fact, nobody was more surprised than they were that they managed to stay in business. So to thank everyone for the support during those first 12 months, they gave away free ice cream cones one glorious day in May. It was such a hit that we've done it as often as we can ever since. Now that our ice cream is sold on 5 continents, Free Cone Day has practically become an international holiday. Which brings us to the other reason we love making it. Ice cream can change the world. It starts with making sure that our business is a force for good. Guided by the same core values since we first opened our doors, we seek at every level of our business to advance human rights and dignity, support social and economic justice, and protect and restore the Earth's natural systems. Whether it's fighting for racial justice, voting rights, LGBTQ+ rights, or climate and environmental justice, working to make the world a better place gives meaning to everything we do. That's why we support dairy farmers here in Vermont, throughout the Northeast US, and around the world through our Caring Dairy program. And it's why we use fair trade, non-GMO ingredients. It's why those incredibly fudgy brownie chunks you love come from a bakery that hires people who face barriers to employment. And it's the reason we get your favorite dough chunks from a company that's made hiring refugees a priority for decades. Running our business to make sure everybody can thrive. That's how Ben & Jerry did things behind the counter back in 1978, and it's still the same today. Of course, some things have changed. That old gas station is long gone. The city of Burlington put a nice plaque on the corner where it stood though. And we hate to break it to you, but Ben & Jerry no longer own Ben & Jerry's. Unilever bought the company in 2000. But like everything else around here, it didn't happen in the usual way. Baked right into the acquisition agreement was the very unusual guarantee that Ben & Jerry's would have a completely independent board of directors to guide the company's business and social mission work. Ben & Jerry's still work at the company, and while they're no longer conjuring up recipes for some exciting, impossibly chunkified new flavor, they do get to concentrate on the thing they've always cared most about: helping other people and creating a more just world. Best of all, they're still great friends. Two real guys founded this company. Real people make this ice cream. You'll see some of them in the next room. People, suppliers, farmers, office workers, manufacturing workers, truck drivers, scoop shop owners, and staffers make Ben & Jerry's what it is. And so do you. We couldn't do any of this without you. Thank you for inspiring us every day to make the best possible ice cream in the best possible way.
All right, you guys enjoy that movie? Yeah. Now the next part of our tour is going to be out on the mezzanine. That is the only place that we do not allow our guests to take pictures. So if you have a cell phone or a camera, if you can keep it out of sight, that would be great. I also have a special treat for you. As you go out on the mezzanine, there's going to be a big tray of cookie dough. This is the cookie dough that we put in the ice cream. I do have a complete ingredient list there. If you have any dietary concerns, come and see me, and I'll find something that will work for you. Let's go see what's good.
Well, you heard him, so as soon as I can film again, I'll let you guys know. And we can film again. The new stuff. New flavor goodness. Ooh, some of those look amazingly scrumptious. Actually had the non-dairy Garcia. It's pretty good. Flavor Lab, where they make the craziness. Love that.
All right, everyone, just crowd right in, push right in. See
Spilt
everybody
milk.
sit off the stairs when we get started. Questions, anyone? Oh, wait, we had a question. What's my favorite flavor? Yes. I'm sorry. We'll answer that question in just a second. 25 years. My favorite flavor went to the graveyard in 2016. In 2021, it came back. On the top of the container, it had written fan favorite. It must have had something to do with the 4,000 emails I sent. It's called Dublin Mudslide. It's an Irish cream liqueur ice cream, chocolate chip cookie pieces, and a coffee fudge. It's available only in pints. Dublin Mudslide. Easy to see because it has two cows in the front of it. A Holstein cow and a brown Swiss. Dublin Mudslide. Any other questions? What was your favorite?
Chunky
Monkey. Monkey's a great thing. Made right here in this room. Over here is our new freezer display. Some of our new flavors for this year. We'll be trying a new flavor in just a few minutes. Every year we're going to come out with 5 to 12 new flavors, which means 5 to 12 of our least favorite flavors go to the flavor graveyard. If you haven't been here before, up on the hill is the flavor graveyard. I would definitely check it out. 44 tombstones representing some close to 600 flavors that have gone to the graveyard. You also see on the top shelf 4 non-dairy flavors. They're not new, but there's a new recipe for our non-dairy. They used to be with almond milk and sunflower butter. Now they're going to all be with oat. The flavor we're going to try today, called Marshmallow Sky. This is a marshmallow ice cream. It has gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and more gobs of chocolate chocolate chip cookie dough, and a marshmallow swirl. I do have a complete ingredient list here. If anyone has any dietary concerns, come and check with me or our super scoopers back here. Let's give them a big round of applause for scooping out. Thank you. Grab your samples off the front of the tray, move to the side. Children, your tickets were just $1. Back of the line. Just kidding. Grab a sample, grab a napkin, move out of the way. This is the Tooth Purdy Shows.
It's pretty good actually. Marshmallow goodness with some chunks of chocolate in there.
Marshmallow sky. We call a mother cow that has just given birth. So that cow would be defined as decaffeinated. What do you think of Marshmallow Sky? Thumbs up? Very good. There are 3 more samples up here. If someone would like another, please help yourself. At the end of their shift, they get to take home $3. About 3 weeks ago, my wife got a ketchup line. Wasn't very pleasant for her, but I gotta tell you, for a couple of hours, she had eyes.
Now we are off to go see all the other craziness that we can see here. Here's like their flavor lab or something. All kinds of different things in here. Kinda cool. I think this is an order of like what the best selling ones are. Kinda seems like it though. All the ice cream goodness. So they were actually making milk and cookies today. He did say that's the 10th bestseller, so this probably is for sure like the order of the ones that are the most popular. So that's kind of cool that they were actually making that inside the production facility today. And of course, like every good tour, ends right back in the gift shop. So that tour is super cool. And like I said, I wasn't allowed to show you the production facility, but it's all good in its own way because they had like, it was just basically machinery stuff. I mean, if you've seen anything of like production and stuff, it was like the same as that. And they gave us a sample of a chocolate chip cookie dough, which was pretty cool. I mean, that's always one of my favorites too. And I'm just chilling out here because I'm actually gonna get a scoop because you can't go wrong getting a scoop of Ben & Jerry's, especially here at the factory. So as soon as I get something rad, I'll show you guys and then we'll cruise around a little bit more and see what else is here. So here's all the crazy flavors that they have today. Scoopy goodness of all the different ones. You can't go wrong. You can get a shake too, which is even better. The non-dairy ones and sundaes. Super scrumptious in so many awesome Ben & Jerry's type ways. Scooping it in, scoop it in, scoop it in. So I totally got myself a Cherry Garcia shake. I mean, come on, it's like one of my favorites and it's just so good already in so many ways. Cherry Garcia milkshake, oh for sure. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe here on YouTube, but you never know what other random things I might film for you. Maybe I'll go to the first KFC. Maybe I'll go to Six Flags Darien Lake. Either way, you never know. Love you all. Go enjoy some Ben & Jerry's. Comment below what your favorite flavor is. I told you, mine's definitely a Cherry Garcia. It was definitely one of them. I mean, I've loved it since I was little. Love you all. Peace.